Hi guys, so my background is classical Pilates. Today I'm going to take you through my favorite mat classical Pilates flow. Lots of precision and form, most importantly control. I'm going to move a little slower, very stretchy, and everything initiates from that center core. I'm going to offer modifications for every movement, so work at the level that feels comfortable for you, and as you increase strength and flexibility, increase your range of motion. All right, I'm going to start on my back, laying flat. Right, start breathing into your diaphragm, your lower belly. As you exhale, sink that belly button deep into your spine. On the next inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Extend your legs out either to the ceiling, 45 degrees, okay? Squeezing the heels together, toes apart, in your Pilates V. On the inhale, curl the head and chest up. Extend your arms long, drop your shoulders, and start pumping for the 100. Inhale, breathe, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lift your legs higher if you feel this in your back. Keep pumping the arms out. And if you want, exhale, lower, stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gets the blood going, the circulation in your body, oxygen, and also connects to your breath. Let's do 5 more sets. Inhale, pump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Arms are strong and long, right? Fingertips, lots of energy through them. Inhale, breathe, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, maybe try to lower the legs for the last 2. Deepen the abs and stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, pump, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a great warm-up. Inhale, pump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you stretch more? Reach more, scoot more. Bring your hands back, hug your knees in for 10. Stretch it out, frog it out. For 9, keep the pelvis anchored, lower belly deepens as your legs press away. Really squeezing your inner thighs, stretching out. Do 5 more. Inhale. Good. Curl the chest up a little higher maybe. Elbows are wide, shoulders are relaxed for 2 and 1. And then lower your legs, lower your head, and your arms reach back for the roll up. Arms, chin to your chest, use your abdominals to stretch your spine forward, reach. Point the toes, and then flex the heels. Use your abdominals to roll your spine down, bone by bone, and then stretch back, keeping your lower back long without arching. Let's do 5. Inhale, scoop, point the toes, and stretch and reach. Relax your shoulders. Initiate from the center, from the stomach. Curl the tailbone down as you exhale and stretch long. And inhale, breathe. Exhale, stretch, reach. Flex the toes, pull the belly in, back is nice and long, and stretch your hips out. And 1 more, inhale up. Scoop the belly, feel that lift in the waist as you stretch, point, and then exhale, flex the heels, roll back and down. Now you got that, let's do 5 a little faster. And up, and stretch, scoop, back, and 4. This really gets your heart rate up. Inhale, scoop, exhale, roll down nice and slow. Nice, hug your knee into your chest. Let's kick it 3 times to get that stretch in the hamstring. 2 and 1. Center out your hips, make sure they're square and even. Arms by your side, single leg circles. Cross your leg around your body, and then zip it up and lift. And 2, 5 on each side, each way. So your job here is to keep the pelvis stable and your back's anchored. Let's do 1 the other way for 5. Draw a circle on that ceiling. You're opening the hip flexor up here, getting mobility into the hip socket, and 2, your right leg is flexed and strong for 1, and then switch from the stomach. And then kick for 3, stretch out the hamstrings for 2. Nice, and 1. Flex your left heel down nice and long. Anchor the pelvis, arms are strong, cross around the body for 5, and lift it up. Really opening the hips, so your job really nailing those hips as if they're nailed into the floor. And 3, initiating from the center, and 2, don't forget to breathe, and 1, and reverse. Your shoulders are open. Try not to wiggle your back at all, so anchor that pelvis. 2, imagine maybe 2 shots of espresso on your hips. Don't lose them, and 1. Nice, hug your knees into your chest, give your lower back a little stretch, and roll up into a seated position. So rolling like a ball, the roundness in your back. We tend to have that C curve in Pilates. Maybe grab the back of your legs Lift your abdominals up away from your thighs. Roll your shoulders back and down. From here, inhale, breathe into your back. And then exhale, start to lengthen your pelvis, your lower back, and your spine down. Using your abdominals, inhale, roll up, rounding forward, your forehead towards your knees. Inhale here, breathe into the spine. And then exhale, articulate your spine down, stretching out your hips, strengthening your spine, deepen the abs to come up. Now if you got that one, let's walk your feet in a little closer. Okay, tiptoe your feet in, elbows are wide. Inhale here, and then exhale, stretch, deepening the abs. Inhale, breathe to come up, rounding into your back, stretching the neck as well. And let's do two more, scoop it down. Inhale, deepen the abs to come up. And one more, exhale, roll your pelvis down, lengthen your lower back, the spine. Inhale, use your stomach to bring you all the way up. Now, if you feel comfortable with that one, let's lift your feet off the floor. Grab your shins, grab your ankles. Hi, Picky. You're gonna balance here. Balancing in itself is a lot of work. You can hang out here if you want to. If you wanna roll with me, initiate from that center, and you're gonna roll halfway, and roll up. Never pass your shoulders. Let's do two more. Scoop and scoop up. Stay tight in your little ball. Drop your shoulders for one, and up, and hold and balance, and breathe. Good, and bring your feet down. Bring yourself forward a little bit onto your mat. We're gonna get into a series of 5. Right knee into your chest, left leg is long, your lower back is long, your pelvis is stable. Squeeze that knee into your chest, your outside hand grabs above the ankle, inside hand right above the knee. Give it a good pinch and a squeeze, and then switch from the stomach. Outside hand frames the leg in, squeeze. Let's do 10 on each side for a 10. Scoop, reach from the stomach, reach from the glutes. Full body is working here. Your legs are strong as they reach. Good, for 4, shoulders are relaxed, neck is long, no straining. If your neck is tired here, you can rest it, but try to pick it back up by using your stomach. Now bring your hands behind your head, maybe rest your head in your hand here, and maybe curl the chest up higher. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees in, reach your arms around the side, grab your ankles. Maybe curl the chest up a little higher here. On the inhale, everything reaches forward, deepen the abs. Exhale, hug. This is a breathing one. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, hug. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop. Working the glutes as well. 2, and hug. Deepen the core as you reach out for 1, and hug. Now to advance it, reach your arms to the ears. Stretch, and circle and hug. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, circle, scoop. And 3, heels are together, legs are together. And 1, and hug. Now let's increase this. 5 fast for 5, hug. 4, stretch for 3, 2, and 1, and hug. Maybe rest your head here for a second. Bring your right leg up, give your hamstring a stretch. Anchor the pelvis and pull, pull. Switch from the stomach, pull, pull. When you're ready, lift your head up using your abdominals, and let's do 10 on each side for a 10. Anchor that pelvis, stretch the back of your legs, your spine, your arms are working. Now if you're really tight, grab the back of your thighs. That's okay too. But if you got this, reach up and really give that leg a stretch. Active stretching is the best way to open up those muscles safely. 2 more. 2, full body here, and 1, and 1. Let's bring your hands back, curl the chest up higher. Let's do 10 scissors on their own. Stomach is in, nothing moves, right? This is stable. And breathe. And 2, and 1. Legs are strong, legs together. Let's roll down and curl up. This is a lot of upper abs, lower belly is stable. Let's do 10. Squeeze it up, stretch the back of your neck. Try to keep your elbows slightly wide to get the upper back muscles fired up. Your heels are squeezing tight, so you're working the glutes as well. And 2, and 1, hold it up. So here's an option here. Stay lifted if you feel good here, or you can lower your head and arms down by your side, or even if you want to sit on your hands. Whatever makes you feel stronger, as long as you don't arch your back. I like it up here, lower belly, and reach. Scoop and lift. Let's do 5. Dynamic down, dynamic up. So we never use momentum in this move, all control. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your heels. As you lower your legs, deepen the stomach muscles. They tend to want to poke out, scoop them in, and one. Beautiful, bend your knees, crisscross. So opposite leg goes out, elbow towards the knee, twist from the center line of your body, and switch. So your hips stay anchored, you're twisting from the waist. Try to get your shoulders off the floor if you can. And it's a twisting one, so you want to exhale as you twist. Inhale, exhale, stretch, and scoop, and twist. It's a great detox for the organs as well. And one, and hug it in. Ooh, stretch your lower back out. Let's transition up into spine stretch forward. So again, here, option is the legs out, flex your toes, or slightly bend if your lower back is tight or your legs are tight, right? Inhale, sit up tall. Knees are pointed to the ceiling as if you're pressing up against the back wall. Articulate from the spine, chin your chest, and start rounding your spine forward, keeping your stomach lifted, and breathe. And then inhale, stack your spine using your abs, and stretch up tall. Again, inhale, lift, let's do 5. Exhale, every rep, maybe a little more range of motion. Reaching from the lower back, flex the toes back and stretch. Inhale, initiate from the center. Feel that lift out of your waist. Lower back is long, shoulders are back. 3 more, scoop. Exhale as you stretch, lots of energy through the arms. Inhale, scoop the abs to come up. Lots of control here, lift. This is all transverse abdominal muscles. Inhale, lift to go over, exhale. I like imagining that I'm going over a huge ball. Inhale, lift, and stretch. 1 more, lift up tall. Exhale, stretch around forward and reach. Imagine reaching from your lower back. Maybe stretch more, scoop more, reach more, and then stack your spine, initiating from that center. Nice, so next one is balancing. Let's bring one leg in, grab the back of your leg. Use your stomach, bring your right leg in, back of your leg. You can stay here in balance, that's great. It's a lot of work in itself. Or you can kick one leg up and lower, and kick from the stomach and lower. Maybe kick both legs up to try it out. If you got this, great, you can stay here in balance. If you're tight, stay here with your knees soft as well if that's an option for you. Or lift up. To advance it, walk your legs up, walk your hands up your legs, grab your ankles, open up your chest, scoop the belly in. You can stay here and hang out. This is a lot of work. Hi, Piggy. Or you can roll back with me just to your lower back, barely touching your shoulders, and balance and lift. And let's do 5. It's a beautiful spine massage. Scoop, lots of abs, lots of control, never momentum, and never go past your shoulders. Let's do 3 more. Deepen the abs to come up. Try to let go of your legs as well. And 2, and scoop, and 1, and stretch and hold it, lift it, close your legs, squeeze your heels together, and walk down the back of your legs like it's a tree. Articulating through the spine. Get your pelvis down first, lower back, waist, legs up right over your hips, 90 degrees, arms by your side, corkscrew, legs go to one side, like a small little circle on the ceiling, and up, and reverse. Massaging your tailbone, massaging the lower back, and of course, working that lower belly. And your shoulders are open, triceps are pressing down, and of course, breathing. Now, if you want to increase the range, if you have this, go for it. As long as your back is long and nothing's arching, you can go a little bigger. Eventually, you'll want to sweep the floor, right, for full range of motion. Whatever feels good to you, breathe into it. Let's do 1 more into the right, and lift up. Transition up for the saw, arms up, and let's roll up into the saw. A little wider than the spine, stretch forward. Flex the toes, sit up tall for this one. And again, you can slightly bend your knees if you're really tight. Okay, stretch, inhale, lift. Exhale, twist from the waist. Twist, twist, twist. Exhale, round forward, pinky to pinky. The back hand is really working hard back there, stretch. Forehead to the knee. Inhale, roll up in a twist. And exhale, other side, round forward and stretch. Forehead to the knee. So the opposite hip stays back, pelvis is square, reach. Let's do 1 more each side. Inhale, this is a great detox for your organs. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lift your back up. Exhale, twist from the waist and stretch. Nice, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Just swing your legs around. All right, shoulders back away from the ears. All right, here's a yummy back extension. So initiate from the center, keep your abs engaged. Legs can be slightly apart or squeezing together depending on how your back feels. Shoulders are stretched down away from the ears and relaxed. Initiate from the center. Inhale, lift your chest forward to come up. Breathe. Neck roll, look to the left. Stretch your neck down around to the right. And center. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, look to the right. Stretch your neck down around to the left. And center. If this feels good to you on your back, you can go a little higher, but keep those shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Look to the left. Scoop the belly in, stretch. Opposite side and center. Look to the right, stretch. It is great for your glutes as well and your lower back and center. Open your chest and start rolling yourself down, lengthening through the waist, lengthening through the spine. Meet me on your elbows, make little fists, right? Of course, your stomach is off the floor, glutes engaged. Kick 2 times your seat and kick, kick. This is a great hamstring curl strengthener, but also really opening up the quads and your hip flexors. Let's do one more. Try not to move your hips in this move. And 1. Nice, roll down for double leg stretch. Reach your arms behind you. Bring your right cheek on the floor. You want to get your fingertips together and clasp them and as high up on your back as possible to open your shoulders up. Squeeze your legs together. Pull the stomach in. Kick 3 times. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 3. Press your feet down. Open your chest forward to come up. Leaving your neck nice and long. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. Open your heart up. And then roll down. Left cheek on the mat. Kick 3 times. Kick 2 and 3. Slide your hands back. Open up your shoulders, your chest lengthen. Scoop the abdominals in. Let's do one more each side. This one feels so good. Opens the chest up. Works on that posture. Inhale as you lift. Maybe a little higher this time. Squeeze. And down. One more. Kick 1, 2, and 3. And press. And stretch. Open up the heart, the chest. Lengthening through the back of the neck. Open your collarbone up. And bring everything down. Sit back on your heels here. Active stretch. Stretching your lower back out, your spine. Shoulders reach. Take a deep breath here into the spine. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Keep your abs engaged. Those an active stretch in Pilates. Nice. Now swing your legs around for the neck pull. So this is a combination of a few moves together. I like to start with my knees bent. Flex your toes, grab the back of your legs. Sit up tall from the stomach. And then exhale, start rolling your spine down. Articulate bone by bone. Stretch your arms back, leaving your lower back long. Inhale, come up with control. Scoop the belly in, rounding through the back, forehead to your knee. Stretch the back of your neck. Initiate from the center, sit up tall, nice and slow. Exhale, scoop down. Breathe, stretch. Inhale, lift. Grab the legs, scoop the belly in as you stretch your spine forward. Inhale, lift up tall. One more like this, scoop down. Pelvis, lower belly, mid back, stretch. Inhale, flex the heels. That helps you get up as well. Round your spine forward and sit up tall. That's the first progression. Second one is legs go all the way out. That felt good to you? Extend your legs out. Flex the toes, scoop the belly in. Stretching your spine down, your pelvis, lower back, and reach. Arms, chin, grab your legs, round forward and stretch. Inhale, sit up tall from your stomach. 2 more. Exhale, scoop the belly button in. Stretch your back long, reach. Inhale, round up, deepen the core, control, and stretch. And sit up tall from your waist, lower back is long. Last one, exhale, and stretch long. Inhale, breathe. Scoop the belly away from your thighs, round forward and stretch, and then sit up tall. Third progression, hands behind your head and your elbows are wide. It's called neck pull. You want to lengthen the back of your neck and your spine. On the inhale, lift. Exhale, articulate the spine down, deepening the abs. Lots of control. And roll up using your stomach. Round forward, scoop the belly in. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lift your back up. And then scoop. Deepen the abs. flex those toes and stretch it up. Deep in the core as you stretch forward. Sit up tall from the waist, nice and long. Last one like this. Scoop down, stretch, breathe. Inhale, lift, flex your toes back, stretch your hamstrings, stretch your back, and lengthen. And one more little intense add-on here. You want to hinge from the hips. Anchor the pelvis and hinge with a flat back for 3. Hinge 2, grow longer for 1, and then roll down. And roll right back up. Pull the belly in and stretch your spine forward. Sit up tall. Let's do one more like that. Hinge. Lift as you hinge for 3, 2, and 1. And scoop the belly in, deepening the abs, and stretch. Nice. Side kick series. So you're gonna roll over onto one side. You're gonna lay flat against the back edge of your mat. Right? Your elbow is to the corner, your hips and your feet. You're in one straight line. The hand is behind your head. Your top hand is in front of your stomach, your powerhouse. Squeeze your legs together, heels together, toes apart. I like to look straight ahead so the back of your neck is long. Squeeze your legs tight, using your abdominals, lift your legs up and stretch them long. Bring your feet 45 degrees to the corner of the mat. Your tailbone is long, your core is engaged. Most importantly, your hips are square. Your top leg reaches. Slightly rotate that hip open and then reach the leg forward using your stomach and use your glute to stretch it back. Your torso tries not to wiggle. Keep it stable. Breathe and stretch. Let's do 3 more. Reach it forward. Rotating the hip open is important to get that glute. And 1, long leg and stretch. Meet me in the center. Up and down. Kick it up. Flex it down. Reach. You're really reaching for the mid of your back, so your waist all into obliques. And resist it down like you're pushing through water. Press. And 1 more. Up. And resist it down. Point your toes. Small circles. Opening the hips again. 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse. Keep them small and tight. Maybe the size of a basketball. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. From here, flip over onto your stomach. Make a little pillow with your hand. Open your legs as wide as the mat. Stomach is engaged. Lift your thighs off the floor and beat your heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Inner thigh beats. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. Abs tight. Relax your neck and chest. Working the inner thigh, the glutes. Strengthen your lower back. 2 and 1 and lower. Thank you. Thank you. Sit back on your heels. Stretch your back out. And switch to the other side. Hi, Vicky. Right, so the setup in this position, in this exercise, is almost as important as the movements. Hi. Elbow, shoulder, pelvis, feet in line. Again, your hips are square. Squeeze your glutes, lift your heels off the floor, and place them 45 degrees forward. Scoop the abs in, pelvis and hips are in line. Top leg reaches, extend that leg long out of the hip. Rotate slightly that knee up to the ceiling, and use your stomach, kick it forward. Use your glute, kick it back, stretch. And stomach brings it forward, your glute brings it back. Keep the pelvis stable, back is stable. And 3, control, 2, and stretch. And 1, this is a great one to feel the stronger, weaker side of your body. Kick it up, flex it down. Make that top leg longer than your bottom as you reach. Imagine reaching from the mid part of your back. Relax your chest and shoulders. Lengthen the back of your neck for 2. Inhale, breathe. Exhale for 1. Point your toe. Small circles. Stretch. The size of a basketball is all you need. And then reverse. And reach. You're circling through the hip bone. Opening that hip up, getting mobility there. And 1. Nice. From here, sit into your seat. Roll over onto your back. My favorite exercise, the teaser. We're gonna do teaser 1, 2, and 3 today, okay? So rolling down, combining all moves together. Bring your legs out 45 degrees, arms up to the sky. Chin to your chest and articulate your spine up, find your balance. Scoop the belly in, touch the sky, reach, and roll your lower back down, bone by bone. Stretch back. Let's do 2 more only. Inhale, scoop, control your roll up. And lift up to the sky. Scoop the abdominals to roll back down. Articulate that spine. 1 more. Inhale, scoop. Try to keep your feet at eye level. Touch the ceiling. Get your lower back to kiss the floor first and stretch back. Good, bring your legs down. Teaser 2, okay? Legs up 45 degrees. Roll your back up, touch the sky, lower your legs, use your stomach, lift your legs, and 2, and lift. Try to move your back, and 1, and up. Lift up tall, unfold, head and heels together. Scoop the abs in, lower back first, head and heels touch the floor at the same time. Teaser 3, head and heels come up at the same time, and lift, head and heels go down at the same time, touch the floor together. 2 more, scoop it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, unfold together. 1 more, inhale, scoop, and lift, and stretch. Cross your right leg over your left. Slowly float it down with control. Round forward, stretch your back out. Deepen the abs still, lengthen that spine, and stretch. Okay, I like to bend my knees here. Right, bring your feet together, open up your hips, round your spine forward, walk it forward, and stretch it out. And breathe. Inhale, roll it up, close your legs. I hope you enjoyed.